We're here at the Vancouver Fringe Festival's home base, Granville Island, with Allan Girod of Have You Met Harry? But it's actually called When Harry Met Harry. So, Allan, could you tell me a little bit about the show and how it's been doing on this year's Fringe circuit?
Yeah, so the show, it's a very entertaining look at a man who is in dire need of change. He doesn't realise he needs to change. In fact, he's resisted change his whole life. And on this one day at his workplace, he cannot avoid it anymore. And he's forced to go on an interpersonal skills development workshop. And for Harry, this is his worst living nightmare. So the play is sort of a very comical look at his disintegration as he's forced to participate in this workshop and open up to people, basically, which he has no skills in doing.
He sounds pretty shy.
Yeah, well, so I guess he is shy. It's also just someone who's introverted, and he's placed importance on following procedures and having order and control in his life. Some people have commented to me about the show saying that Harry is obsessive compulsive. I've never thought of him like that, but some people put that tag on it. But that's just interesting, again, of how we label people. I think everyone has an impression of Harry and has an opinion of Harry, and that changes as the show goes, because you do go on a real emotional journey with the guy. You sort of laugh at him at first, and then you find yourself getting a bit annoyed by him, and then you laugh at him some more, but then towards the end you end up really wanting to see him succeed. So it's a pretty cool show. There's a lot in there.
Is this the first time you're doing a one-man show?
It's my second time, second one-man show, and it's my second time doing the Canadian Fringe. Last year I came over as a bit of a test case, just to see how it feels. I was in Toronto and Winnipeg Fringes, and I loved it. And so I went back home and wrote this show specifically for touring through the Canadian circuit. I didn't get the whole circuit this year. You apply to each city individually. So I got Regina, Winnipeg, Saskatoon, and now Vancouver. Yeah, and it's been going really well. I've just had a few weeks off, of course, because I didn't get into Edmonton. But so yeah, now I'm all recharged, and I'm really looking forward to performing at Vancouver and taking it here for a week and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. It's the show called When Harry Met Harry, starring Harry, who is otherwise known as Allan Girod. And first show is coming up on Friday, September 10th. And thank you very much for your time.
No worries. It's
Enjoy.
5 p.m. at the False Creek Community Centre on Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Vancouver.
Thanks.
Cheers.